let's broaden the aperture and talk to Governor Rick Scott of Michigan. I'm sorry, Rick Snyder. That's Florida. Never mind.
Yes.
Governor, is this the first CES?
No, actually, I was in the computer business for a lot of years, back in the Gateway days.
Oh, Gateway with the cow print.
Yes, I helped run the company for Ted Waite, the founder.
Tell me about how you perceive this show now. I can remember when Ford was the only car company that was on this floor back, I want to say 2009. Only car company, and now everybody's here, and this is big news for Detroit, right?
Yeah, well, it's an amazing transformation, and what it is really the creation of mobility, which is the convergence of the auto industry and the IT industry. And if you look at it, it's the most exciting field in the world right now in terms of technology development.
Autonomous electric vehicles?
Yes.
Right? Why? But there is a perception, you know, as liberals tend to not like fossil fuel-driven cars, we hear conservatives poo-pooing electric vehicles. You're a Republican. That's not a good thing, is it? I mean, don't we want to be at the forefront of the biggest technology growth opportunity?
Well, we are. I mean, that's where I'm proud. Michigan is the center of this industry.
Right.
And it's great to see. So you have 2 or 3 categories that people have to look at discretely. One is mobility, which are our autonomous connected vehicles. We're leading the world in that. And you mentioned power systems, electric to hydrogen. Internal combustion and diesel still have important roles. There's not one answer in that field. And the third area people often overlook are advanced materials. Look at new aluminum vehicles, look at composites now. And so all 3 of those areas, there's never been a more exciting time, I believe, in the auto industry, which is merging into the mobility industry since the creation of the vehicle itself.
There was so much criticism of the auto industry bailout back during TARP and the financial crisis. I am assuming you don't think it was a mistake to bail out the auto industry. I personally don't either, but boy, there were people screaming, saying, let it die if it can't stand on its own 2 feet. But look at it today.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful. It made a huge comeback. And what I'd say in that context is it wasn't about just 1 or 2 companies. It was about the industry potentially collapsing. So it was one of those unique cases where it was important to support the industry. It worked out successfully. The auto industry is thriving today, and it's very healthy. They've added so many great jobs in Michigan. We're leading the country in the creation of manufacturing jobs, leading in research and development. It's exciting now.
It's almost Silicon Valley in Detroit in a way, but all related to the auto industry. Where do you see self-driving cars going when it starts to really explode right now? It still seems to be in very incipient stage.
Well, it's coming faster than people think. And it's truly exciting. We're leading the world in that with our test facilities. We just did the American Center for Mobility, over 500 acres of the world's best test site. We're using our highways today for that. I passed legislation, I signed legislation into law to allow this to happen. It's great stuff. And you have to stop and say it's not just about technology, it's about benefits. It will save lives, it's about safety, it's about opportunity. It will help people that may not have access to vehicles or can't drive to have transportation now, and it's about efficiency, about using our infrastructure smarter.
Okay, so the former Gateway executive is having a great time here on the floor of CES. It's great to see you, Governor.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
Rick Snyder of Michigan, thanks so much.
Thank you.